Hi, I would like to introduce to you Mirror Trading International, one of the exciting and most lucrative Bitcoin portfolio trading companies out there today. Mirror Trading International has been around since April 2019, and it was started and owned by a gentleman by the name of Johann Steinberg, a businessman, a family man, a networker, somebody that understands the industry, somebody that understands not just South Africans, but a global market, somebody that understands trading and, of course, network marketing. So the vision for the company is pretty straightforward. A sustainable product is something that sets us apart from every other trading company in the world. It gets exciting because the trades have been giving us consistent results of close to 0.5% per person per day. This is really lucrative if one considers what the Bitcoin price could be doing this year in 2020. But if you look a little bit further than that, it gets far more exciting. So what's exciting about MTI is the fact that all new companies, whether it be small to medium enterprises, large corporations, they need new people to join their organizations in order for them to make a profit. MTI is different in the fact that every single profit margin gets generated from within the company. New members need not join for current and old members to earn their daily trading profit. Hundreds of little micro trades get done on accounts across the world. At the moment, our membership is around 8,000 members, and every single member is getting a daily return on their Bitcoin investment, which gets very exciting because Bitcoin is the future, and being able to improve and increase your Bitcoin portfolio is something that would stand you in excellent stead in the future. So the money comes from within the company. Trading happens every single day. And the fact that we are very transparent about the trades that get actioned on your account is something that makes me feel very comfortable and safe. So you get a detailed statement every single day with transaction codes, timestamps, and you are informed of exactly what trades have been placed on your account, the value of those trades, and whether or not they were successful. So it gets very exciting to be able to see exactly what gets done in your account and then to see your Bitcoin capital amount grow. The earning potential on the network marketing side has been wildly lucrative for many people, not just here in South Africa, but across the world. The communication from corporate and the fact that they are so willing to develop, change, and improve what needs to be developed, changed, and improved with the company is something that has not just left members feeling comfortable, but also excited, because a company that is willing to move with the times and implement the changes that is necessary for growth to take place is not something that a lot of companies can say. So when we look at the Bitcoin cycle in the MTI system, it is very evident that there are three main role players in this company. It's MTI itself, the administration, the corporate leadership, the trading software that is licensed to MTI, and then, of course, you, the investor. You see, your Bitcoin is not going to grow much without trading, except for looking at the value, of course. But if you can improve the amount of Bitcoin you have, you really are looking at a bright financial future. Trading software is only valid and only lucrative, can I say, if you have membership willing to invest in it. And MTI is only effective because it's got this trading software, but without the membership, it doesn't mean anything. Now, the trading software doesn't work effectively without MTI, and you can't get the trading software yourself. So at the end of the day, you see this really healthy relationship between three juristic individuals. You, the trading software, and MTI. And this has become a phenomenally successful relationship between these three entities. You earn money, the trading software makes money, and so does MTI, because they are the ones that have brokered and negotiated this deal with the trading software. So the profits that get generated every single day gets paid out and calculated weekly, and this is how it gets divided. 10% goes for the administration and referral fees that MTI pay out for product development and for its network marketing system. 20% of the profits go towards the binary system, 30% towards the trading software, and 40% goes to your pocket. So if that week $100 was made on your account, $40 goes to you, 30 to the trading software, 20 to the binary to be divided proportionally amongst the people who are binary qualified, and 10% goes to MTI for administration and referral costs. What Johan has done in the last 2 weeks is negotiated new terms with our trading software licensing agreement, and they have agreed to drop their 30% taking to 25, freeing up 5% of our profit margin to be worked into a very lucrative and exciting leadership bonus, which we'll deal with in a second. Again, seeing how Johan is willing to develop a product and make the changes that need to be made so that his team can grow. Speaking of team, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our leadership team for MTI. And although there are many, many leaders, these are the team leaders that work across the world to help bring effective communication. We help to think of marketing strategies, and we help to lead the administrative team in a really constructive way. So first we have Sherry and Clinton Marks. Sherry does presentations on a Tuesday night at Galen Estates, 341 Bayers Nordia. Please feel free to come and join us for a presentation if you like. Clinton Marks is the current top earner for MTI, the biggest builder, and also one of our top leadership in helping people to learn how to recruit and create momentum within the teams. Joel and Yuli Santiago are from in the States. They're doing a phenomenal job at helping teams become binary qualified. Joel is also really excellent at corporate communications, innovative marketing strategies, and helping his team to grow, and then also strategically helping to grow the compensation plan and make the changes that need to be made. Scott Smith has also been a big name in the MLM space for a number of years, not just with his motivational, uplifting, and real talk social media marketing, but also in the manner in which he's recruiting, not just for MTI, but also for his own private company. Scott is an excellent leader that also selflessly gives of himself and teaches his team to employ servant leadership qualities. Very exciting to be working with Scott. And then, of course, we have Liz Moulton. Liz has lots of experience with investments. She has a great understanding of Bitcoin, of network marketing, trading, and corporate governance. Liz has been with the company for a very long time as well. She's got a lot of experience in the MLM space, the trading space, and the Bitcoin space. And you would do yourself a great favor by following her on Facebook. She is a wealth of knowledge, and we are very excited to be working with her. The results for MTI have been equally as amazing as the leadership team has been. And here you can see a lot of the results that we've had in the last couple of weeks of active trading days from Monday to Friday. Just to give you a couple of examples, on January the 16th, the members had earned 0.6% trading profit for that day. The binary was 0.38, trading 0.57, and MTI 0.19. It means that our trading software generated 1.92% profit for us in that active trading day. Now, this is really fantastic results. And as you look past the 17th, 18th, 20th of January, you'll see that the results are pretty standard. They stay more or less the same. Are there days that we're going to get more? Absolutely. Are there days that we might trade into a negative? That's also possible. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed in the trading space, but I think you can see that we have been rather consistent in results, and that is something that has set us apart from other trading organizations. Our weekly trading results are just as impressive. This just serves to give you a weekly breakdown of what MTI has done in the last 2 weeks. You'll see that in the second week of January, the members' income for that week was 2.2%. That really is very lucrative if you also consider what Bitcoin's going to be doing with the halving coming up soon. It gets exciting also when you look at what happened the third week in January, where we did 2.8%. Again, consistent results that are supplying our members with an increased Bitcoin portfolio on their capital, and the company is making money, so is MTI. And the network marketing system also has quite a bit of play in terms of what we can do with the profits generated for that week. So when we look at the network marketing strategy, we have 4 income streams currently. The first one, that's besides the daily trading. And I think it's very important also that we tell people, you do not have to refer anybody. Would we like you to? Absolutely. Do we want to share the good news and help other people increase their Bitcoin portfolio? Yes, we do. But this is absolutely not a set in stone requirement in order for you to earn your daily trading profit. That's going to happen anyway. However, if you want more, if you dream more, and you have a little bit of a financial vision for yourself and your family, or yourself and your partner, or just for yourself, you might want to look into the network marketing side that MTI has to offer. These 4 income streams look as follows. The first is a 10% referral fee. It's important to note that this referral fee does not come from capital invested by someone that you've referred. Let's say, for instance, you refer your best friend. They put in $100, $200. You will get 10%. However, that 10% is not deducted from your personal recruit's capital investment. They still have their full $200 working for them in the daily trades happening with MTI. The 10% comes from the profit margin that was reaped from MTI the week before, paid to MTI from the trading software. Then we have a 20% binary income. It's important to understand how the binary works. A binary system, you get two legs. Now, the scope for growth in a binary is absolutely phenomenal. As you sign people up, or your upline signs people up into the organization, they can place these people in their left or right legs respectively. However, when they sign up their third person, they cannot grow a third leg. So this person is then placed underneath somebody in the left or right leg. And this is what we call spillover. You're not entitled to it, but it seems to be an inevitable with every binary system. And at the end of the month, at the end of the week, what the system does is it calculates all the volume, whether you've signed them up or not, on your left leg, all the volume on your right leg, and the less leg volume is then compared to the company's profit share taking of 20% for that week. So in this example, you'll see that the 20% payout, let's say for instance, was $10,000. Your weaker leg is on $200. This means that your portion of the 20% for that weekly payout was 0.02%. It then means you get paid 0.02% of your weaker leg volume, which in this case was $200. I've obviously used smaller numbers just to understand the basic mathematics. You can imagine what these kind of profit sharings are looking like at an average of 2.5% trading profit per week, of which 20% gets worked into this binary. Build your weaker leg, build your team, and this binary is sure to grow slowly but steadily. The scope for growth is also phenomenal. If we just look at the amount of people in South Africa, 56 million. In the world, you're looking at 7 billion people. Let's say these leaders, whom we know are very well accomplished, only manage to recruit 1% of the membership in South Africa. What does your weaker leg volume look like? It is absolutely unbelievable what is possible with this company. I get excited when I talk about the leadership bonuses because I think it is so innovative and inspiring to see that the company is willing to incentivize leaders to perpetuate the kind of behavior that you want to see in a network marketing company. Now, the first leadership bonus is what we call the Part 1 leadership bonus, the P1LB bonus. This happens once you've helped a personal recruit to become binary qualified with a minimum of $200. It's very simple. Go to your team, see who you've signed up, make sure they have $200, make sure you are binary qualified, and make sure that they become binary qualified. For every single binary qualified personal recruit, regardless of where they fall into your binary system, you will earn 1 share. Now, 2.5% of the weekly trading profit gets divided amongst the shares that were earned, and that share is valid for 8 payments for 60 days. Now, it gets exciting when you start looking at what is possible with 2.5%, which at the moment is about 300,000 Rand, or say $20,000. It gets exciting when not a lot of people are focused on binary qualified personal recruits at the moment. It means that the amount of shares that have been earned is not that high. And as the amount of shares increase, so the capital amount increases, and thus the profit share increases as well. It gets really cool if you start seeing what is possible with this leadership bonus. And as you get your downline binary qualified, they're earning binary income weekly as well. Nothing quite as inspiring as earning weekly cash flow that you didn't have before. The second part of the leadership bonus is called Part 2 leadership bonus. Now, this is when you get your personal recruits Part 1 qualified. So let's say that best friend that you signed up, they're binary qualified. The next step is for them to become Part 1 leadership bonus qualified. So they have received their share in the Part 1 leadership bonus. Now what the company does is they take a second 2.5% and they divide it proportionally amongst the leaders that have qualified for Part 2. If you have people in your organization that have qualified for Part 1 of the leadership bonus in the previous slide, then you're going to qualify for Part 2. Now, what the company does is they look at your downline's weaker leg volume and what portion that forms of the total company's profit share taken for that 2.5% for that week. And you will then earn a check match bonus on your downline's binary income. This incentivizes you to help your downline to build their weaker leg. And as you help them build their weaker leg, their binary check is going to improve. As their binary check improves, so your Part 2 leadership bonus improves. Again, we're looking to perpetuate, grow, and inspire and cultivate a culture of leadership helping their downline improve their income. I think this is wonderful. Yes, there's a couple of more nitty-gritty to understand. The numbers are going to vary each week because the binary volumes vary, the capital amounts volume varies, and of course the profit share for that week varies. But it really is an exciting way to incentivize leaders to make extra money by helping their downline to earn extra money. Now, network marketing has served most companies in a wonderful way in the past couple of years. I've seen network marketing grow from strength to strength, where when some of our leadership got involved in network marketing, nobody had even heard about it. It was a bit of a swear word and was always associated with get-rich-quick schemes or people at the top making money. I'm sure that when you look at the MTI network marketing compensation plan, you'd agree with me that yes, referral fees are great, but most of the money gets put into a binary system where you can easily out-earn your upline. The leadership bonuses, Part 1 and Part 2, you also get your referral commission, 10% of whatever your personal recruit has invested. You get your binary income every single week, provided that you are binary qualified. And this is something that's going to grow steadily as the company grows. You see, you decide how your story ends. MTI provides you with the perfect platform to increase your Bitcoin portfolio, to increase your network marketing portfolio, and to earn from two of the largest industries in the world, MLM and trading. These systems that have been put in place have been done expertly so, and we are so excited about the future of Mirror Trading International, and we're excited to do business with you. So get your teams growing, get involved if you haven't done so yet, because this is going to be massive. The growth for MTI has far exceeded our expectations, and we are wildly excited about the future. Should you have any questions, get back to the person that sent you this video, and feel free to check out our website, check out your back office, and see some of the leadership bonus changes that's going to be done in your back office soon. And we also want to take this opportunity just to thank Johan Steinbach for this incredible business that he's put together, the wonderful trading software he's negotiated an agreement with, and the wonderful way in which he's dealing not just with his leadership, but with every single member. I think we truly are blessed. Make some decisions today because you choose how your story ends.